So I didn't really want to charge 27. So I settled on 47. I still got some in my ear about now $47. Who's gonna pay that? So then I closed down the academy. I opened it up. I think it was 2021. I closed it down and then I revamped it and reopened it in 2023. And guess what? Took the price up to $97 a month. And guess what? I welcomed in members. Who would have thought, right? Hey there, I'm Carol J. Dunlop, your online wow strategist and 8-time best-selling author. Welcome back to this channel. I'm so happy you're here. So I'm starting this series to really help myself be accountable to myself for growing my membership site. So I'm hoping that in doing this whole thing that I can not only inspire myself, but inspire you to do your own membership site and take all the content that you have and start making money off of it. That's the gist of it, really. A membership site is recurring some type of way. You know, there are several different ones you can use. A one-off where people just pay you one time. They don't have to pay anything else and you give them all this content. There are monthly, there are annual, there are quarterly, just kind of runs the gamut. But the type of membership site that I decided to create is a monthly membership site that showcases all of the video trainings that I've done about marketing your business, specifically unmarketing your business. And I use my book as the impetus for everything. Unmarket Your Business, 10 Ways for Savvy Entrepreneurs to Stand Out, Stop Struggling, and Start Profiting. That was the thing that set it all off when I first released that book in 2017. Before I even put pen to paper to start anything, I knew that I wanted to start an academy from the book because marketing is big and vast and there are so many things that you have to do. Is how do you keep up with it all? How do you deal with the things that you have now to use for marketing your business? How do you incorporate the new things, or do you incorporate the new things? And then how do you learn the stuff that's there? How do you drop old stuff? What do you do when something stops working? Like, for instance, for us going live, do you know that we have only been able to go live, like we as in us entrepreneurs, since maybe around 2013 when Periscope and Meerkat came out, and now you probably don't even know what Meerkat is, right? Things happen, things come, and things go. I wanted to start an academy that would be on top of all of that. So I started the Unmarketing Academy. So in this video series, I want to make myself accountable to growing the site, to becoming a major part of my income streams, and hopefully inspire you along the way to do that same thing yourself. So I'm probably going to do this monthly. I will come on and report to you like how many new members I have, how many members dropped off, what I've done and stopped, or just, give you the details of things so you can see how things are going. So I'm going to go through the 7 things that I'm using for my membership site right now. And then when I come back, which will be in about a month, so look at this, the very beginning of February, I'll tell you how those things have worked out. Because all of them aren't in play all the time, but I'm using each one to kind of accomplish a specific goal. All right, ready? Let's go. Okay, first of all, pricing. There's a whole gamut of information out there about pricing your membership site. And it's just like pricing anything else, pricing a course, pricing a program. What is the price that you want? You can, do a cheaper price, a less expensive price. But I feel like if you're going to do a less expensive price, you need to be able to scale it and have many, 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 many people in there in order for you to make money off of the thing. So you're thinking, people, usually entrepreneurs are thinking, well, if I do something low enough so that they're not going to miss this money that they're paying every month or quarter or whatever, that it'll be easy and that people will do it. Not true. People are looking at every penny that they're spending or thinking about spending, especially nowadays when things are so tough. So whatever type of membership site you need to do, you've got to make sure that, number one, there is a audience for it, that people want it, that people want it on top of not wanting it, or that this membership site isn't going to be something that's going to succumb to, oh, this is too expensive, or even this little bit amount, I don't want to do it anymore. Or even if they're forgetting that you're charging them this thing, why would you want that? You want people to get value information, do some great thing from being a member. So I don't want to just charge them something cheap so that, and I don't really like that word cheap, but it less expensive just for the fact of they might forget about their in it and they're going to keep going. So let me tell you about how my membership pricing came about. All right, now the pricing I thought about before I even put the got the academy together. I knew what I wanted to put in it. I wanted to put all of my trainings because I've been doing trainings, video trainings online since I want to say 2017 when the book came out, or maybe 2018. Well, between one of those. I've been doing free online trainings for everything about what was in the book, what the book is about, all the marketing strategies. And so I wanted to take the academy up a notch and also put all the strategies in there, but also put other things that aren't included in the strategies like email marketing, video live streaming, YouTube, all of that stuff that we have to do to market our businesses, right? So in the beginning, there was God. No, in the beginning, I said, okay, I'm gonna do this for $27 a month. That should be good because at that time I was just starting. I didn't have a lot of, I had a good bit of videos, but I knew I was going to add to it. And then I kept hearing in my ear other people were saying, well, you don't want it to be too expensive. You want it to be something that people are going to actually pay for. And like I said, forget about and keep paying for it. Okay, so I decided on 27, but it just didn't feel right in my soul because this was a lot of content. You heard me? A lot. All of the stuff that I did to make my business a success, I used and I put into the academy and I did videos and content about it, right? So it's not like cheap. And it wasn't cheap for me. I went through several coaching programs, several courses. I got all the free stuff, all the webinars and all of that. The strategies, what I call the unmarketing strategies that I came up with were tried and true. They were things that nobody else was really doing or they weren't doing them. There were other people were great at them, some people not so great. So I was kind of in the middle, but I knew it was a lot, so I didn't really want to charge 27. So I settled on 47. I still got some in my ear about now. $47. Who's gonna pay that? So anyway, I put the thing out at 27. No members, nothing, zero. Then I moved the price up to 47. And I think I got one member to come in. She bought an annual membership, which was really good. That was a good chunk. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I didn't get anybody else. And I'm like, what is the deal? This is good stuff. People like this. People need this. But I don't know if I wasn't making it compelling enough or whatever, but nobody was buying. So then I closed down the academy. I opened it up. I think it was 2021. I closed it down and then I revamped it and reopened it in 2023. And guess what? Took the price up to $97 a month. And guess what? I welcomed in members. Who would have thought, right? 27, 0. 47, 1. 97 members. Now I have 15 members, which is a combination of paid and free. And I was doing a lot of promotion, including the academy as 2 or 3 months free in several summits that I did and stuff. But it's still, those people weren't staying. They weren't even logging into the thing. But when I raised the price to $97 a month, people started buying. People were calling me. How much is it, Carol? When does it start? What do I need to do? I was like, whoa. So remember that. It's not all about the cheap pricing, the less inexpensive. It's about what are you trying to get people to do? Are you satisfying something that they need? Are you giving them something that they need to help them in their business or their life or whatever? So that's my sweet spot, $97. So that's what it is. It's $97 a month or $900 for the year. Each one of those, $900 at one time or $97 a month, totally awesome. So I encourage you to really think about your pricing and don't think about, oh my God, that's too cheap. Oh my God, it's too expensive. Charge what you feel is valuable and will work for you. Because I know for me, if I don't charge enough, I feel cheated and I feel like I don't want to do whatever it is I'm doing. And I definitely don't want to overcharge anybody. So I charge what it's worth. And I know that my academy is worth $97 a month. And apparently some other people know that too. All right, so let's get to what am I doing now to market this academy so that can be an inspiration to you and you can see how it's going. So maybe you want to implement it yourself. Let's see how it goes. All right, number one, I'm doing quarterly trainings. My quarterly trainings are one per quarter, so it's gonna be four, right? Four per year. And I charge $97 for those. That's usually about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours where I go in depth, deep training, step by step, watching me live, going through all the pieces of whatever it is. Like I've done how to make money using Zoom, which all of these are in the academy right now. I've also done how to create the perfect marketing funnel. I mean, from inception to creating a funnel, all the emails that go in, every single thing. And that's just two examples. I haven't sat down and to look at what the title is going to be, but there are going to be four of them, right? And along with the $97 price, everyone who buys that gets 2 months of access to the academy. Within those 2 months, I want to really show them, hey, this is something that is for you that you can use and that will benefit you. I don't just do that for the people who are coming in on the quarterly training. I do it for everybody, right? Every member is important. Number two is mixers. I am not an event person. I say that, but I kind of am. I'm an online event person, not an in-person event person. The last in-person event that I did was when I launched my book in 2017. It was good, but it was mine. It was like, oh my gosh, it was so hard. I had to think about the food and all this stuff. So I'm not really an in-person event person, but online events, you got me. I love them because there's no prep. There's no prep other than the content, whatever you're going to do. And you can do it anytime. People can join you from all across the world, and that's what's happened. So I decided that I was going to do a holiday mixer, and I just did that in this December past in 2023, and it was amazing. I had a great turnout. I got to meet new people. People got to meet me, find out about what I'm doing, and I'm making that, or I made that one. I will make the others available to members and non-members alike. It's a freebie. You can come in, we can talk, we can network, find out about each other, and then hopefully they will say, "Wow, what's up with the Unmarketing Academy?" Because I'm definitely going to be plugging that. So I had that happen in December, and it went so well that I decided to do 3 of those per year. So one as a holiday mixer, one spring mixer that's going to be probably April, and then a fall mixer, which will be September. Now, strategically, why did I do that? Because the holidays, everybody's thinking about getting together and stuff. That's a good time bringing some new members, bringing some new faces, some new energy. And in the spring, everybody's thinking, well, okay, I'm out of the winter thaw. I want to meet some people. I want to start over again, fresh ideas, all that. And then in the fall, in September, people are thinking, what am I going to do to finish the year strong? And how am I going to set myself up to start the new year strong? So those are 3 good strategic times to do mixers. Like I said, they're free and open to members and non-members alike. So that's good. All right, the third thing I'm doing is a 14-day trial. You get 14 days to become a member, explore everything. I hate when those people do those things where you get a membership, like it starts with a Y and has a T in the middle and there's a U. So I don't want to say anymore, but you know what I'm talking about. Their premiere thing that they have. First, they were giving away 3 months, and then, I don't know if that included everything. And then now it's like 3 weeks, but you only get the base level, so you don't get all the channels. I did not want my membership to be like that. I didn't want levels. I have a 14-day trial. You have access to everything. Then you can see exactly what I'm doing, what the academy is all about, and hopefully in between there, you're going to actually join and become a member. All right, number 4 is challenges. I have 2 types of challenges that I'm going to do, and that's 5-day challenges and a 30-day challenge that I'm creating right now that's going to be evergreen, meaning it's going to run all the time. People can come into it in any time they want. I remember when I was first starting, I did this. Natalie, I can't remember her last name. She had a 30-day challenge that really made her business take off. I am going to start this perpetual 30-day, evergreen 30-day challenge that people can go into, and it's an unmarketing makeover challenge. I'm in the process of getting that done. At the end of that 30 days or within that 30 days, there will be some prompts for them to maybe get the 2-week trial or actually get a percentage off of the membership. So that's going to work well. Got my fingers crossed because challenges are always good. All right, number 6, I'm going to use a Facebook group for the 5-day challenges that I'm going to have. The 30-day challenge is going to be conducted in the Unmarketing Academy. And these challenges are meant to get people excited about coming into the academy. Among other things, I advertise a lot of my business there, but those challenges, specifically those 5-day challenges, are going to be targeting the people who want to come in to the Unmarketing Academy. Number 6, I'm putting updates in my weekly email that goes out to my audience to additionally tell them about new trainings, new videos, and master classes, quarterly trainings, all the stuff that's going on in the Unmarketing Academy. I will keep the list up to date so that the people who are in the academy will see that things are going on, and the people who aren't in the academy will go, they got some good stuff going on. Let me go check that out, right? And then number 7, I am going to join the Membership Geeks, which is an organization or a company that's all about membership. Membership helps you grow your membership, maintain your membership, and it's where I got a couple of these ideas from. I was a member before, maybe a couple of years ago, but I'm about to join again because I need that support. I know it's going to help because the things that they have put out there, Callie and Mike, are awesome. And in the beginning, they helped a lot. So now it's time for me to make that investment again because it's $65 a month, right? So I'm going to go back in there and see, who I can network with, mainly for the information because they give great information. So I highly recommend them. If you have a membership site, the Membership Geeks is the place that you need to be to learn how to monetize it, make it great, make more money, all that good stuff. So do you have a membership site and how's it going? Let me know in the comments. And what are you doing to grow yours? Maybe we can collaborate, bounce ideas off each other. So thank you for listening. I'm so glad that you came in. If you found this valuable, please like, share, and subscribe so that you'll be updated every time I do a new video. Thanks a lot. See you later.